Congratulations, you've made it to mission number 2, which are the fundamentals. You are well on your way to becoming a great assassin. So, once again, we're back at the messages again, and one of the things we want to start here is to talk about what you can do when another player attacks you. Right now, you'll see that I've been killed by carried by 6, and I can go ahead and click on this and see that he killed me with super juice for 100,000 damage, which is quite a bit. So the first thing you can do is, if you get attacked and you feel like you want to reply to somebody, you can actually press reply, and in that you can say, "You are a jerk and I will get you back if it's the last thing I do." Now, this trash talking, as I press save up at the top, this trash talking is great because it allows you to establish yourself as an assassin who should not be messed with. So I will press send my reply, and my reply is sent to carry by 6. You then press messages you can get back. Right below that, another player, Sedition, replied to me. And they said, "That's the last time I tell you I have a low battery, by the way." And just FYI, on Twitter, I saw that Sedition said their battery was dead, and so I took advantage of that. So replies are a good way for you to actually start to establish dominance in your area and let other people know that you mean business. It's also a good chance to start making friends throughout the game. Now, outside of that, let's talk a little bit about what you can do now that you've learned the basics. So you've been attacking, you've been killing, you've probably made a level or two, maybe even increased your rank. So one of the things that you might need to do as you start to get low on weapons is go to the market. So press market at the bottom, and you'll be presented with 4 options. Now, you can go buy weapons and armor anytime you start to get low. So besides infinite weapons, the rest of them run out. Same thing with armor. Every time you get attacked, your armor will absorb damage until it's at 0. So let's go ahead and go into the armor. You'll come in, and for most people, you'll see 2 categories, standard and created. And as you get better, you can upgrade to professional, which was back on the market screen we just looked at. But for now, just press standard. You'll be presented with a series of armors that you can purchase, and each one of them has a cost associated with it in blood money. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I'm going to buy another drawbridge. I press it, and then it says buy this. It says, "Are you sure you want to buy it?" Yes. And now I have a drawbridge. So just to prove it, if I go into actions again and press swap armor, I have a drawbridge that's now available to me. So now that we have some armor, let's go ahead and add a little style. In the market, there are other things you can do. If you press weapons, you'll see that you can also buy standard weapons, but look up at the top right, you'll see create. And this is a very important part of the game. As an assassin, you have the ability to add your own style if you want to create your own weapon. And on this one, I am going to create, because I am so clever, I am going to create a peanut butter allergy. Now I can come in here and I can do any amount of damage that I want, but it's going to cost me a premium. So if I put 1,000 damage and I put 1 use, now it's $1,200 for me to buy this. Now the great thing is I can also put in a target. I can be like, you feel your throat swelling as the peanut allergy takes hold. I can go ahead and press save, review everything one last time, and press buy this weapon. Now, I now have peanut butter allergy, and whenever I go back into actions, scan for targets, I can choose a target on the list, and I'll scroll up and you'll see peanut butter allergy. Now this is great because if you're playing with players you can actually attack them with custom messages that are personal between the both of you. If you are playing with players you don't know, you can actually attack them with custom messages that mean something to you and establish your style throughout the game. So custom weapons are pretty important, and you can also do custom armor. So keep that in mind as you continue to play the game. And congratulations on completing the fundamentals mission.